Hi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. James Bond has gone. I saw the movie last week, and a lot of time and energy has been spent in making those movies over the years. And Daniel Craig is moving on. All the past James Bond, of course, moved on quite some time ago. Well, I've decided I'm moving on too. I started blogging in 2009. I'm just reading a pre-prepared script here on my screen. I started blogging in 2009. In fact, I posted a lot and then dismantled it and started again in that same year. At the time, it was one of my ways of coping with a difficult time personally. In 2012, I learned how to start a YouTube channel and have been doing that since, while still active on the blogs. I expanded my activity with more blogs and then another YouTube channel. I've been staggered at the technology of today and how, if you have a creative mind, how you can use that to your advantage. When I was a kid, the highest technology I could want for was to be able to listen to the radio while riding my bike. That dream was realised for me about 1959 with the proliferation of pocket transistor radios. In fact, I still have my original pocket transistor radio here sometime. I might have shown it on this channel before. So look at technology now, it's amazing. I am on some other social media platforms, but not to the same degree as my YouTube activity. For a while I was an active participant on F-Stoppers, which is a very interesting photography channel, but I found that I was taking up a lot of time on that. I was participating in lots of discussions and it was quite addictive. I have subscribed to a lot of YouTube channels and I find that most of them have much interest. Some I've probably forgotten I subscribed to. I've never created my blogs or my YouTube channels as a money-making concern. If I was 20 years younger, I might have gone down that track. I think many young people today are very fortunate that they can now have this as a career option. However, it is time-consuming and can be at the detriment of your personal life, as any self-employment can be. A couple of times I went full-time in my wedding photography and working from home, but I always went back to a day job, a desk job for an employer. The longest period I went was for about 6 months as a self-employed wedding photographer. I found that the amount of time and energy you had to put into trying to make $1 was all-consuming, and I soon went back to regular employment, although still continuing to do my photography. Well, I've come to the point where I seriously have to prioritise things and practice more of what I've been preaching. There is a passage in the Bible which says, "I must decrease and he must increase," he being Jesus, of course. I've tried to point people in that direction through these mediums, but really I need to be letting go and concentrating on what I should be doing for the betterment of me and my family and those around me, those physically around me, not just on a YouTube channel, around the world, even though I enjoy the camaraderie and the contact I have with people everywhere. So I'm going to stop creating new content indefinitely. I could have made that decision without posting about it, but if I did, I would find it harder to stick with that resolution. I may review some of what I have said in the past on my previous post, and I may remove some of those videos as I go through them, but not too much. So this is a New Year's resolution, I guess, starting a bit early. Today is the first day of the rest of my life and yours. So thank you for your interest in my channel, particularly if you have been a subscriber or an occasional visitor. I will continue to monitor comments, and I'll probably respond if needs be. I honestly think most of what I want to share has been shared already. A lot of it on my blogs as well, so if you're interested, because some of the things I've been posting lately on as videos have already been covered on my blogs. So I will say au revoir, which I believe is French for until we meet again. So once again, thanks for watching. You can subscribe if you wish, and I'll see you next time.